Hey guys, Fletch with All Things Overlanding here. On today's video, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So now, I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but I have got a fridge freezer. And it's pretty sweet. But as a result, now my world has been changed forever and opened up. So instead of just bringing, again, like, ramen or canned chili or, something like that, Lunchables, I can literally bring anything that I need to keep cold. I can bring it in my fridge freezer. So anyways, on today's episode, I'm going to walk you through this idea I had. I'm going to make some cream cheese stuffed, bacon wrapped jalapeno peppers over the griddle on my Coleman double burner. So if you want to see that, stay tuned for sure. Before we dive into the video, I did want to touch on my featured partners really quick. So Overland Addict, awesome site. Link in the description below. They have everything you could ever need for overlanding. Also, Last US Bags. They make a ton of super cool bags. And actually, I had to get my utensils out of my last US bag that I use for all my cooking stuff. But this is it right here. I literally use this for all my cooking stuff, and it's awesome. So, go down in the description below, click on that link to go to their website. You can see all their overlanding gear, all their bags that they make for that. It's awesome. Also, more Overland Expo. So I'm just showing you this other stuff while I'm talking so that it's not boring. But so the More Overland Expo, it's going to be pretty sweet. It is going to be in February 2021, and it is basically like a giant overlanding expo with all kinds of exhibitors, classes, everything. It's like $20 a person. Kids 13 and under are free. So if you click on the link below, you can be pre-registered through their Facebook event, and then they will let you know when tickets become available. And then last but not least, Northology Overland, Cindy Pope, awesome lady. And she runs a really cool website with a free overlanding magazine, and she does some cool events too. So definitely go check her out as well. So now let's dive into the video. All right, guys, so as I mentioned, now that I have this fridge freezer, I am super excited because it opens up so many possibilities. So let's pop this thing open. This is the Alpicool CF55. It is badass. It is also very inexpensive for what you get. It does have an LED light in it. It's got a chain to hold the thing up. This is a 55 liter, so it's got a ton of room. You can see that's 2 full-size water bottles down in there. I could probably fit 10 of those in that side. And then over here, I've got about 8 or 9 beers down below, and then I've got all this food on top. But so here's what we're dealing with. Fresh jalapeno peppers, some Smithfield hometown original bacon, and some good old-fashioned third less fat cream cheese because I'm a fatty and I need to lose some weight. So I'm pretty sure this is going to do it, like bacon wrapped jalapenos stuffed with cream cheese. If that doesn't get me skinny, really guys, I just don't know what will. So anyways, I'm going to do my best. One little quick hack I wanted to show you here regarding the Coleman double burner stove. So look, I'm cheap, I'm janky. I grabbed some rare earth magnets that I was using in other projects, and I slapped them on for the lid, for these arms that come out, and these things stick to it. So dumb. I actually heard about it from somebody else. I don't remember who. Somebody told me they did that, and I thought that was a brilliant idea, so I did it too. But when you fold these things up, usually when you open this, the top of it, then these arms flop out everywhere and they're smacking against things and they just kind of go everywhere. With the magnets, little pro tip here, slap those magnets back there and it will hold the arms up so you don't have to deal with that stuff anymore. So let me open up the jalapenos and then I will run you through all the ingredients and we'll make it, and I'll let you know how they are. All right, guys, so let's just run through sort of the total cost of this meal, or this snack, if you will. So I bought fresh jalapenos, 3 good-sized ones. They were about $1.39 a pound, so this was about 60 cents worth of jalapenos. 1/3 less fat cream cheese from our local grocery store is about $1.20. And then the bacon, which I'm not actually probably going to use half of this, but I just brought the whole thing because I have a fridge freezer now, right? Like, why not? That was about $5. So again, if you can find cheaper bacon, or you can find it on sale, or if you look at it from the point of view that we're only going to use half of it, this is probably what, like a two $5 snack. But I think it's going to be delicious. So my plan is I'm going to cut off the tops of the jalapenos. I'm going to leave some of the seeds. I'm not going to leave all of them, but I like spicy food. So I will leave some of the seeds in there.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I'm just going to have them down the middle. So cut off the caps, have them down the middle, stuff them full of cream cheese, wrap them up in bacon. And then my plan is to put them on the griddle and just kind of cook them until the bacon gets done. And then everything in the middle should be nice and melty and gooey and delicious. Then pop them on a plate and eat them. So let's see how we can do this. All right, guys. So we are going to process these, as I call them, jalapenos. Or sometimes jalapenos. Or if you want to be really accurate with it, jalapenos. Okay, now one thing to keep in mind, if you were doing this in the woods, cooking in the middle of nowhere, is one, don't leave your food laying around because you may wake up with some visitors. Two, try and level your truck. As you can see from the angle of this video, and as you can maybe see, or you probably will see in the other camera that I'm running, everything wants to roll this way. I am on sort of a downhill slant. I'm going to sleep in the rooftop tent tonight, so it's not that extreme of an angle. It doesn't really bother me that much. But once you put the drawers out, that's when you really start to see, oh wow, I'm at quite an extreme angle. Sorry, someone's driving by. It's another bad thing is you constantly have, especially I'm in a spot that's fairly easy to get in and out of. So I've had quite a few people come up and try and check out the spot, like I think these people are doing right now. Yep. All right, so are they coming up here? They may be coming up here. We'll see. So I am cutting out the seeds now. Again, as I mentioned, though, yep, they were up here and they saw me. I'm gonna get some of the seeds out, but I'm not taking all of the seeds out. So I do like some spice. So I'm going to leave some of the seeds in these things, as you can see in the other camera here. But again, I'm no chef either, right? Like, just like I tell you guys all the time that I'm like just a normal guy, right? I'm not any sort of like crazy professional overlander or anything like that. Let me show you this here. So like, again, I'm just literally making this all up, right? Like, it seems like a good idea. I like the idea of, I love jalapenos and I love cream cheese. Like, who doesn't like jalapenos and cream cheese, right? But so now you can see I've got 6 halves of a jalapeno. I'm going to open up the cream cheese now. Got all my jalapenos on my little cutting board here. Let me just take a big old chunk of cream cheese and let's see how this goes. So, you know, one thing is that it is not exactly malleable. It has been in my fridge, so it's not like it's softened or anything. So it may be easier if you soften it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. But I'm just gonna, I've got a whole thing of cream cheese, so I'm not gonna be shy with it. I'm gonna put plenty of it in these things. I like cream cheese. I want lots of cream cheese in there. I'm very messy too, so bring paper towels. Ooh, and I've touched these jalapenos, so it's actually burning hot. But I keep licking my fingers. Oh, these are gonna be spicy. I don't know if you guys watch TikTok or anything like that, but have you seen the one? There's some commonly used audio, and it's like, why is it so spicy? If you haven't seen that, then you have no idea what I'm talking about. I just seem like a crazy person. But if you have seen it, then you probably laughed a little bit on the inside. All right, so now we got to get this bacon open. There's no easy way to open bacon. Get a clean knife here. Try not to slit my fingers open. All right, we got bacon. I will put a link in the description to this knife too. This is one of my favorite fixed blade knives, the Overlanding. It just looks badass. It's super sharp. It holds an edge really well. It's just a super simply made thing. It's got a 3D printed like plastic handle. Really nice big thick blade with a really sharp Tonto style tip on it. Very, very sharp. Holds an edge really well. Easy to sharpen. I really, really like it. Also looks aggressive, which, you know, doesn't hurt anything, right? Oh, I almost stabbed myself. Let's watch what we're doing here, Jason. All right. So, as I mentioned, let's see. Now, these are big pieces of bacon. These are like some home-style, thick-cut bacon. So we might only need 1 per. So if that's the case, then we would need 6 pieces of bacon. So let's see how this goes here, guys. So I'm going to take this first one. I'm going to wrap it. One thing that I'm just now thinking of, I've seen people, or I feel like my wife has perhaps made bacon-wrapped stuffed jalapenos. Okay, so 1 piece of bacon seems pretty... That's 1 piece of bacon. Wrapped pretty well. I have seen, and I'm just mentioning this here because I'm just now realizing it, I did not bring any toothpicks. I've seen people make this sort of recipe before, and they use a toothpick to hold the bacon onto the jalapeno. I did not think ahead for that, so I do not have anything like that, so I'm just going to have to be careful when I flip them. Again, my plan is, I think you could do these over a fire. I think you could do these on a grill. I think you could do these on a Yuko flat pack grill. I mean, anything, any sort of heated surface you could do it on. My sort of plan to try and carry the heat all the way through, because I don't want to just cook the bacon. I want to cook the whole thing all the way through, is I'm going to use my griddle. So bear with me, and we're going to take some video of that while I'm cooking it, and then I will show you the results. Okay guys, so wow, all I can say is block the sun a little bit so you can see these things better. Listen to the delicious sound of bacon. I will definitely have to clean the griddle and the grill and anything within a 2-foot radius of this thing, because it is just spattering bacon grease everywhere. But I mean, if that doesn't look absolutely delicious, I don't know what will. So a few more minutes, I'm going to flip them back over again. The cream cheese side is down right now, but I'm going to flip them back over, and then we're going to see what we got. All right, guys, so this is what we got. So I'm going to go try them. I think we're pretty good. All right, guys, so I'm not going to lie. It is hot, so that's part of why I'm sweating, but these things are also very spicy because I left some seeds in them. Ooh, but they are, man... You know, because I'm camping, everything tastes better when you're in the wilderness. When you're camping, it's like, whoa, this is so good. But man, these things are really good. Man, they're so hot. Oh, they're so good, but they're so hot. All right, sorry I'm shaking the camera a lot, but like my eyes are watering and I'm sweating. But these things are good. So definitely, if you have any questions about them, if you want the recipe, quote unquote, I mean, there's just, I'll put it in the description below. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a good time making it. I had a good, even better time eating it. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.